Dear student, let us see lecture number 2 of differentiation Vikalani priority. Last time we already seen standard forms of derivative. See, with using definition is a first principle. Later on, using standard forms also we are going to see these things. So today I would like to see derivative of some function at particular point. See, first one, find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. Pratham Siddhant Vikalanna first principle. Using definition, using either first principle or say definition, using definition. व्याख्यानी मदद थी x square minus 2 નું x is equal to 10 આગળ વિકલિત મેળવો. Clear? Now see, we know that how to see the principle. First principle, let us recall. याद करो मित्रों, d by dx of f of x is nothing but limit t tends to x f of t minus f of x over t minus x. And therefore d by dx of x square minus 2 is equal to limit t tends to x f of t, t square minus 2, f of x, x square minus 2 over t minus x. And this implies d by dx of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10. So take x is equal to 10, so limit t tends to 10, t square minus 2, 100 minus 1 minute. We can substitute at last also, that is equal to, can I write? Limit t tends to x, t square minus x square over t minus x, that is equal to limit t tends to x, one of the factor get cancelled, t plus x. Now you can write it. And therefore d by dx of x square minus 2 at x is equal to 10 is equal to limit t tends to 10 t plus 10. Yes or no? Yes. 10 plus 10, that comes out 20. Sorry, somewhere some mistake is there. X square minus 2, 2x. Yes, that is equal to 20. Yes, why not? Now see, or second method, if they are not going to ask in that way, not or, but this one is the by first principle, and next one is by formula. D by dx of x square minus 2. So we can separate it, d by dx of x square minus d by dx of 2. That comes out 2x minus derivative constant term is 0, so 0. So that comes out 2x, but we want d by dx of x square minus 2. Where? At x is equal to 10 implies 2 into 10, that is also 20. In this way we can solve it. Next one, find the principle with help of first principle derivative of, now see, in NCERT exercise 13.2, example number 2 and 3 for you, very simple, so I am leaving for you. Fourth example, using first principle or definition. बराबर, व्याख्यानी मददથી अथवा प्रथम सिद्धांत. We want d by dx. First one, x cube minus 27, x minus 1, x minus 2, second one, 1 by x squared, x plus 1 over x minus 1, this way is given to us. So let us consider, in place of this 4 example, I would like to take more examples other than this one. Consider f of x is equal to x raised to 4 minus 16. Suppose, in place of this one, I am taking this thing. So, leave all these 4 examples for homework. One by one, I am going to see this type of example. D by dx of fx, that we know, limit t tends to x, f of t minus f of x over t minus x. This implies d by dx of x raised to 4 minus 16 is equal to limit t tends to x. Here we don't want a particular point. We want derivative of a function using first principle with respect to x only, not at a given point. આપેલ બિંદુ આગળ આપણે વિકલિત નથી મેળવ્યું પ્રથમ સિદ્ધાંતથી અથવા તો વ્યાખ્યાની મદદથી. x ને સાપેક્ષ આપણે વિકલિત મેળવવાનું છે. Here we want derivative of a function with respect to x using first principle or using definition. Now what is f of t? T raised to 14 minus 16, x raised to 14 minus 16 over t minus x. Very simple. That is equal to limit t tends to x. Here what we get? T raised to 14 minus x raised to 14 over t minus x. We know that is of which form? Is nothing but, it is in terms of this one. Variable raised to n minus constant raised to n over variable minus constant. At that time, variable tends to constant of this limit. And we know that that is equal to n time constant raised to n minus 1. According to this formula, what we can write here? That is equal to 14, x raised to 14 minus 1 is equal to 14. Sorry, not 14, 4, sorry, huh? 4. X raised to 4. So, that is equal to 4. X raised to 4 minus 1, that comes out 4x cube. This is the derivative. Clear? In next page, I am take product of any two linear factor. Let us consider x plus x minus 1, x plus 5. So first of all, convert it into basic form, algebraic form, combined algebraic form other than product form. So x square plus 4x minus 5. Yes or wrong? Yes, that comes out x square minus plus 5x minus x, that comes out 4x minus 1 into 5, that comes out minus 5. See the first principle, d by dx of fx is equal to limit t tends to x, f of t minus f of x over t minus x. This implies d by dx of x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to limit t tends to x, t square plus 4t minus 5 minus x square plus 4x minus 5 over t minus x. I hope all of you are following me. how we separate it? Yes, consider t square minus x square by t minus x plus 4 t minus x over t minus x. વાંધો નથી ને, ના જ હોય ને પ્રોબ્લેમ, સરળ છે યાર. -1 plus 5 get cancelled, બાકીના ટર્મ્સ ઉડી ગયા ભાઈ. So that is equal to limit t tends to x, here you get t plus x, here you get only 4, rest of part get cancelled, put limit to x plus 4, limit of constant term is constant. So answer comes out 2 into x plus 4. You can take 2 common also, x plus 2, not 4. Clear? Now see, second one here, power, 1 by some power is given to us. So let us take that one. Let us see next page. F of x is equal to, let us consider 1 upon x raised to 5 by 2. No problem. Now see, we know that d by dx of f of x is equal to limit t tends to x, f of t minus f of x over t minus x. This implies d by dx of f of x, that is 1 upon x raised to 5 by 2, that is equal to limit t tends to x, 1 upon t raised to 5 by 2 minus 1 upon x raised to 5 by 2 over t minus x. That is equal to limit t tends to x. Arey bhai, can I write in this way? Yes, why not? Once again in that form. So constant into n times constant raised to n minus 1 minus 5 by 2 x raised to minus 7 by 2. Then easy. Yes. Next one, see here what other one? That is division form. You can take any form of a linear. Let us consider region. General. BCX માઇનસ આ શું છે ભાઈ AXD અને માઇનસ BCT ઓવર T માઇનસ X જોઈએ નેક્સ્ટ પેજમાં that is equal to limit T tends to X જો ભાઈ આ ATD અને આ બે માંથી હું AD કોમન લઉં લેને ભાઈ we get T minus X અહીંથી from this one and this one શું કોમન લઈ માઇનસ BC કોમન લઈ લો તો માઇનસ BC કોમન લઈ લો તો T minus X મળે what will be the denominator quantity T minus X CT plus T CT CX plus D જુઓ ચલો જોઈએ આવી જાય જુઓ છે ને જોજી કેવી ભૂલ કરીને બેઠો તો અહીંયા લખતા ભૂલી ગયો તો ને જો એટલા માટે મેં જોવાનું કીધું so what will be here CT plus D CX plus D ચલો now that is equal to limit T tends to X T minus X into AD minus BC over T minus X CT plus D CX plus D. Now T minus X get cancelled. T tends to X AD minus BC over CT plus D CX plus D ભાઈ તો કઈ વાંધો નહીં લિમિટ મૂકી દો AD minus BC over CX plus D into CX plus D એટલે કેટલા આયા AD minus BC over CX plus D whole square ફરીથી આપણે લખીએ લેફ્ટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ શું હતી ભાઈ તો કે D by dx of AX plus B over CX plus D is equal to જુઓ AD minus BC over CX plus D whole square થાય ને કે ના થાય થાય તો હવે મને આનો આન્સર આપો જોઈએ આ તો MCQ માં આવે તો if we remember this form then ચલો 2x plus 3 4 plus 5x મારે જોઈએ છે તો શું આવે એ જરા દેખ કે ચલો AD 2 into 5 10 minus BC 12 4 plus sorry 2x plus 3 4x plus 5 આમ લેવાનું હતું હવે જો AD 10 minus 12 over બોલો અરે ભાઈ કઈ નહીં 4x plus 5 whole square that comes out minus 2 over 4x plus 5 whole square થાય કે નહીં હવે જો ખરા કંઈક હું લખું છું શું લખ્યું ભાઈ ઇંગ્લિશના આલ્ફાબેટ લખ્યા જો થોડીક રમૂજ કરીએ આપણે હે એક ધારો કે મેં પણ કરીએ છીએ કાંઈ વાંધો નહીં ચલો શું લખ્યું બી ડી પી ટી કે એમ બી ટી પી વાય AC કેમ GY હવે દરેક જણાને સ્પીડમાં બોલો તો સ્પીડમાં એકદમ ફાસ્ટ બોલવાનું. બી બી બીડી પીતી તી પીતી પીતી કેતી તી કેમ બીડી પીવાય એ સિવાય કેમ જીવાય. થઈને સરસ મજાની પોયમ. વાંધો નહીં, થોડીક મજાક કરી લીધી. ચલો આગળ વધીએ. નેક્સ્ટ વન. See, using first principle. 2x minus 4. હવે આ બધા સમ હોમવર્કમાં આપું તો ચાલશે. હવે આપણે ફર્સ્ટ પ્રિન્સિપલનો ઉપયોગ રહેવા દઈએ. પહેલા બધી ફોર્મ્યુલા લિસ્ટ આઉટ કરીએ. ચલો ફરીથી વર્કિંગ રૂલ જોઈ લઈએ. બધું જ ફરીથી જોઈએ. એક તો પહેલા આપણે આ પૂરું નથી જ કર્યું. ડી બાય ડીએક્સ ઓફ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ ટર્મ ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ 0. ચલો હું જોઈ પ્રૂવ કરું. હો, લેટ અસ ટ્રાય ઇટ. એફ ઓફ એક્સ ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ. d by dx of f of x is equal to limit t tends to x f of t minus f of x over t minus x. That is equal to limit t tends to x f of t c f of x c over t minus x. That is equal to limit t tends to x 0 over t minus x, and that comes out 0. So derivative of constant term is 0. Clear? Yes. Now d by dx of x raised to n શું જોયું હતું? nx raised to n minus 1 હતા કે નતા? હતા. બરાબર. પણ એને મેં યાદ રાખવાની કંઈક બીજી રીત કીધી હતી તમને. d by dx of some function raised to n is equal to n times some function raised to n minus 1 d by dx of some function. જો ભાઈ આ જે ફોર્મ લખું છું બધા આ રીતે બ્રેકેટમાં ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ યાદ રાખવાના છે. હવે ચલો આના પરથી થોડાક બીજા સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ફોર્મ આપણે એપ્લાય કરીએ. ચલો હવે હું n ઇક્વલ ટુ -1 લઉં તો ભાઈ x રેસ ટુ -1 આવે ને તો મૂકો જી ફોર્મ્યુલામાં. -1 x રેસ ટુ -1 minus x રેસ ટુ -2. સો -1 upon x સ્ક્વેર લખાય. આ કોનું ડેરિવેટિવ આવ્યું? તો કે d by dx of 1 by x કેટલા લખાય? -1 upon x સ્ક્વેર લખાય કે ના લખાય? લખાય. ચલો d by dx of 1 by x is equal to -1 by x square. આપણે એને આમ યાદ રાખશું. d by dx of 1 by some function -1 by some function d by dx of some function. See, this one is not 11th derivative. Of course, is a starting of 12th also. Remember this standard form. આજે જેટલા ફોર્મ લખાવું છું એટલા બધા જ તમારે તૈયાર કરી નાખવાના છે. પછી ફટાક દઈને કોઈ પણ ડેરિવેટિવનો એની સમ ઓફ ડેરિવેટિવ કેન બી સોલ્વ ઇઝીલી. હવે આપણે એવું કામ કરીએ કે n ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ હું હાફ લઉં તો લો ને ભાઈ. d by dx x રેસ ટુ હાફ લઉં તો શું આવે? હાફ x રેસ ટુ હાફ -1. તો હાફ ઇન્ટુ x રેસ ટુ -1/2. So half into 1 upon x raised to half. તો ભાઈ એને હું 2 root x ના લખી શકું અને આને હું એમ ના લખી શકું d by dx of root x લખી શકાય. તો ચલો નેક્સ્ટ ફોર્મ લખું છું. d by dx of root of some function, sorry, root x is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. વારંવાર બહુ યુઝ આવશે આ બધા ફોર્મનો એટલે આપણે લખીએ છીએ. d by dx of root of some function 1 upon 2 root some function d by dx of some function. બરાબર. જો તો આવું બધું સમ ફંક્શન લખવા એમાં કઈ ખબર તો પડતી નથી. we don't know how we are in what mean by some function. Let us take one example how to apply it. d by dx, so suppose we wish to find root sin 2x. So root some function 1 by 2 root some function into d by dx of some function sin 2x is there. that is equal to 1 by 2 under root sine 2x. Clear? Now sine some function, cos some function into d by dx of some function. What is that? Is 2x. And what is derivative of 2x? That is 2. So that is 2 over 2 under root sine 2x into cos 2x. કેમ ભાઈ 2x નું ડેરિવેટિવ 2 થાય? ફર્સ્ટ પ્રિન્સિપલ થી મેળવજો, થશે. Or you can take constant term common also. That thing we are going to see later on. But this is the example how you are going to use these standard forms. Clear? Very good. ચલો અને ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ માર્ક કરી દઈએ. આ ફોર્મ આપણે યાદ રાખશું. હવે એકદમ સિમ્પલ ફોર્મ છે ભાઈ. ડી બાય ડી એક્સ ઓફ એક્સ સ્ક્વેર કેટલા થાય? 2x થાય. તો નેક્સ્ટ વન so simple derivatives x square is equal to 2x. But how we are going to remember? D by dx of some function square is equal to 2 times some function d by dx of some function. जो भाई जो जरा देख के चलो, आगे भी नहीं, ऊपर भी नहीं, नीचे भी नहीं, तो क्या सामने देखो भैया. d by dx of sine square x, that is d by dx of some function square is given 2 times some function d by dx of some function. What is derivative of sin x? That we know, 2 sin x into cos x. Apply trigonometry. That is equal to sin 2x also. Yes or no? Yes. In this way we are going to use it. So remember this one. Now see what happens if we take log x. हाँ, આપણે આ ફોર્મ જોવાનું બાકી છે. કરી દીધું છે. log x or log mod x, d by dx of log x or d by dx of log mod x, that comes out 1 by x. Clear? So, how we are going to remember general form? D by dx of log some function or d by dx of log mod some function, that is equal to 1 by some function d by dx of some function. યાદ રાખજો હો. હવે જોઈએ આ કેમ ભાઈ ઈ નો સમજાણું, log x વાળું ના સમજાણું, mod વાળું. See, x greater than 0 implies mod x is equal to x. Yes or no? So log mod x is equal to log x થઈ જાય. Derivative 1 by x. Mod x is equal to શું થાય? minus x થાય ને? તો જોજો હો. d by dx of log mod x is equal to d by dx of log of minus x. See, one thing, log is always defined for positive quantity. So why I'm writing here minus x? अरे यार, x less than 0 implies minus x, greater than 0 minus x positive જ છે. log something 1 by something d by dx of something. So 1 by minus x minus sign common d by dx of x, that is 1. So it comes out 1 by x. Yes or no? Yes. So this thing is there. Now last time already noted, even though I would like to, today I would like to repeat it, all the forms. d by dx of sin x is equal to cos x. General form. d by dx of sine of some function, cos of some function, d by dx of some function. Yes or no? Yes. d by dx of cos of some x, cos x is equal to minus sin x. This implies d by dx of cos of some function minus sin some function d by dx of some function. બરાબર છે, વાંધો નહીં. ચલો ચલો આગળ વધીએ. d by dx of 10x is equal to sec square x. કેમ યાદ રાખશો જનરલ ફોર્મ? d by dx of 10 of some function is equal to sec square some function d by dx of some function. Next one, d by dx of cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. We already seen all these forms. d by dx of cot of some function minus cosec square some function d by dx of some function. Then d by dx of sec x is equal to sec x into 10x. This implies d by dx of sec some function is equal to sec some function 10 some function d by dx of some function. d by dx of cosec x is equal to minus cosec x cot x. d by dx of cosec some function, that is equal to cosec some function cot some function d by dx of some function. These are the 6 trigonometric forms. Today also I would like to mention the formula of inverse trigonometric function also. Yet you don't know what mean by inverse trigonometric function, but no problem. Learn just right now, learn all these standard forms. And later on we are going to discuss first of all inverse trigonometric functions in detail, then we are going to apply it in differentiation. Now see here. For this one, spelling starting with C have a negative derivative. See, keep this thing in mind. Next, I would like to mention inverse trigonometric form also. d by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. અત્યારે લખી દઈએ, બરાબર? Right now we are writing. Learn it. How we get it, how we are going to apply it, that we are going to see later on. But as far as math is concerned, first of all, what is the first prime? Our prime duty is first of all learn all the standard forms related to given concept. Then next one, is there any working rules? So once again learn that working rules. All standard forms or formulas and working rule is known to us, then easily we can solve any problem. જો બધા સૂત્રો અને બધા નિયમો આપણે જાણતા હોઈએ અને કાર્યના નિયમો જાણતા હોય, કામ કરવાની રીત આપણને ખબર હોય, તો આપેલ કન્સેપ્ટ એટલે કે આપેલ ટોપિક જે છે એને રિલેટેડના બધા સમ આસાનીથી સોલ્વ થઈ શકે. બટ ઇન જનરલ ફોર્મ, d by dx of sin inverse some function, that is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus some function square d by dx of some function. d by dx of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So d by dx of cos inverse some function minus 1 upon under root 1 minus some function square d by dx of some function. d by dx of tan inverse some function, that is equal to 1 upon 1 plus some function square, or d by dx tan inverse 1 upon 1 plus x. So d by dx of tan inverse some function, that is equal to 1 plus 1 over some 1 plus some function square d by dx of some function. d by dx of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. અત્યારે આ લર્ન કરી લેજો કેવી રીતે આવ્યું, પછી આપણે પાછળથી જોઈશું. Later on we are going to see this thing. But because to learn the differentiation, please learn all these standard forms. Write out 2 or 3 times or 4 times up to you are not able to give direct on the spot answer. Up to that stage, you learn all these standard forms. So d by dx of cot inverse something is equal to some function is equal to minus 1 over 1 plus some function square d by dx of some function. Next one, d by dx of sec inverse x, 1 over mod x under root x square minus 1. So d by dx of sec inverse some function 1 over mod some function under root some function square minus 1 d by dx of some function. D by dx of cosec inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon mod x under root x square minus 1. So d by dx of cosec inverse some function minus 1 upon magnitude of some function under root some function square minus 1 d by dx of some function. Once again, see, 6 trigonometric forms is seen, 6 inverse trigonometric forms also there. See, spelling starting with C have a negative derivative. Yes or no? Yes. Rest of part already also noted. D by dx of e raised to x is equal to e raised to x. Standard form so રાખ્યું તો આપણે in general e raised to some function is equal to e raised to some function d by dx of some function. Next one, d by dx of a raised to x is equal to a raised to x into log a by g. So d by dx of a raised to some function log a by g d by dx of some function. ખ્યાલ આવે છે? આટલા સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ફોર્મ્સ આપણે લાસ્ટ ટાઈમ જોયેલા હતા. Yes. Next our aim is to see working rule. That thing we are going to see in next lecture.